What's going on, everybody? My name is Ken, and in this video, I'll be surviving 100 billion days in Minecraft Hardcore. If you don't know what Hardcore Minecraft is, then let me break it down for you, sports fans. In Minecraft Hardcore, you only have one life. If you die, the world gets deleted, and you have to restart. The game difficulty is also permanently set to hard, meaning more mobs will spawn, and can even spawn wearing high-level armor. If I'm gonna survive 100 billion days to reach my end goal of defeating the Ender Dragon, I'm gonna need to focus and plan my world out right. It's not gonna be easy, but I think I can do it. If you guys wanna help support the channel, then maybe think about dropping a sub. And if you wanna see me reach 200 billion days in hardcore, and maybe even witness the heat death of the universe, then hit that like button to show me your support. But without further ado, let's hop right in to day one. On my first day, I started off doing what every Minecrafter does. Cutting down some trees. To survive the incoming nightfall, I would need shelter, and I'd need it quick. I decided to build my abode on this gravel shore facing the ocean. Normal mobs can't spawn there, so it provided a small amount of protection from the dark forest looming in front of me. Obviously, I didn't have any lavish materials, and I've never really considered myself much of a builder, but it's good enough for my first night. After that, I made some stone tools and went about looking for sheep to kill for a bed. I couldn't afford to risk not sleeping through the night, it would just be too dangerous. Luckily, after searching for a while, I stumbled across several families of pigs, chickens, cows, and sheep, many of which I slaughtered without mercy. With the door in my house, my bed made, and a decent amount of food secured, it was time to sleep and prepare for day 2. The plan for day 2 was to gather materials and explore my surroundings. It was paramount for me to get a good understanding of where I was and what was near me. On day 1, I noticed a plains biome across the strait that I thought might have a village. Looking around, at first I saw nothing, but then in the distance, a ruined portal. Yeah, okay, whatever, gold tools, who cares? Wait, is that a village? It was built up on a hill, a real nice looking place. After stealing all the nearby pumpkins, I spotted a blacksmith. His chest had some pretty great loot, obsidian, iron, some nice tools. I also robbed his furnaces because, why not? It was now midday, and I wanted to take my loot back home. I thought that I could ride my boat all the way back, but unfortunately I was too stupid to take into account the stone bay blocking my path, so I had to go on foot for a bit. The sun was now beginning to set, so I really needed to rush back. I'd been lucky enough not to encounter any mobs yet, but I wasn't planning on changing that anytime soon. I stored my loot and cooked us some food. I still didn't have any windows in my house, which, looking back, was rather foolish, but it wasn't really a problem. I could deal with that another day. And that day was today. Day 3, I wanted to build up my house a bit, so I went in search of some sand. Most of the shore around me was gravel and stone, so there wasn't too much sand. I managed to find a little bit, but it was enough to fill in my windows at least. I wanted to build a second floor for some more room, so I built up a motel-looking staircase on the side of the house, which I could have expanded higher if I wanted more floors. I didn't have enough glass for the second floor windows, but I wanted to go mining, so I didn't bother finding any more sand. Unfortunately, because I decided to live on top of a weird stony island, there was a large network of water caves underground, so as I was mining down, I kept running into small pockets of water I needed to patch up. After nearly 10 minutes of mining down without finding anything, I decided to return to the surface and find somewhere else to mine another time. After a relatively unproductive day, I went to sleep. Day 4, I had big plans. I was tired of being scared by the dark forest at night, so I did the most logical thing. Destroy the forest. I wanted to build a fence around my property, which I did, but the trees were just blocking everything, so I spent most of the day cutting them all down. I ended up with a nice clearing that I lit up with torches. It ended up being a pretty uneventful day, but, you know, every little thing is necessary for survival. Unfortunately, OBS bugged out and I lost most of the footage of day 5, but all I pretty much did was mine a bunch of coal on a nearby shore. Oh, and I made my house 4 stories tall. How epic. Day 6, I set up some paths around my house. I'm planning some future projects around here, so having paths to kind of lay things out a bit makes it a bit easier. Nothing much else happened, so I went to sleep. Day 7, I spent a while building a little dock. If you don't know, fishing in Minecraft can get you some pretty overpowered stuff with enough time. So having somewhere convenient near me to fish was important. Unfortunately, to make a fishing rod, I need string, which meant I would have to stay up and try to kill a spider. Up until now, I had only had to kill a couple drowned that had washed up on my shore, but those guys burn in daylight, so they were easy to kill. The spider would be a whole lot tougher. After nightfall, I sat around on this little island waiting for a spider to spawn. Unfortunately, a skeleton decided to make this place his home, so I fled. I wasn't ready to fight them at all. After wandering around my base for a bit, I saw a spider spawn near the fence. I cautiously approached him and then attacked. It dropped 2 string, just enough to make my fishing rod. After fishing a little bit and getting interrupted by a drowned, I went to sleep for the night. So, OBS fucked up again on day 8, and I didn't get any of the footage, but all I really did was finish some work on my house and the surrounding area. No big deal. Day 9. Today was a big day. The previous day I'd gotten heaps of diamonds and even a mace from a trial chamber I found. So now I wanted to use this newfound power to go mining. I admired yesterday's work a bit, then left the base to go find a good place to start mining. I thought I found a nice place and I started digging through the stone, and that's when I found... I don't know how long it's been. Nothing exists outside of the room. I'm frozen in time, drifting through eons like a cloud through the sky. Nothing ever shifts, changes. Sometimes I myself can't even move, sometimes I can. Is this some kind of punishment? Or what? Cheating in my 100 days challenge? Or was it just pure luck I stumbled across the button? I doubt I'll ever know. Once or twice in the past, however long, a door has shown up in the room. The first time I left, I was in the ruins of what was once a city. Millions must have lived here, but now there was nothing. No evidence outside of the skeletons and structures that humans ever existed here. I don't know what the purpose could possibly be of the room putting me here, but I just don't know. I don't know anything. Everything is so empty, abandoned, but most of it hasn't overgrown too much. It's as if someone is still taking care of this place, kind of, but at the same time it's in complete disarray. I don't understand how it could be like this. Yet I've seen no sign of any human creature. I've only seen bats. It's the only sign of life I've seen. I wandered around for a bit, but was eventually compelled to return to the button. I don't know why, but I just did. I don't know how long it's been, how long it will be. I don't know anything. This place is a prison, and I'm its only captive. That's truly all that I know. If you were to ask me why I have 600 hours in Bloons Tower Defense 6, I wouldn't be able to tell you, because I don't remember playing it. In fact, whenever I played that game, I blanked the fuck out. When I finished playing it, I couldn't tell you what I did, because I don't remember. It's just the truth. 100 achievements, doing God knows what, no idea. What hero do you play? Fucking Quincy, son of Quincy, probably, I don't know. That just makes sense to me. He's the GOAT after all. Now I don't know why I blank out every time I play it. I just do. I mean, I don't remember. It's just that I open the game, I play it for hours and hours and hours on end. 36 hours at a time usually.
And then I wake back up, I go back out into the real world, and I don't talk about it to anybody. And then they look at my Steam account and they say, why the fuck do you have 638 hours in Bloons Tower Defense 6? And I say, well, first off, that's a rude way to speak to somebody, and why are you stalking my Steam profile? And secondly, fuck you, who cares? It's a good fucking game. Suck my dick, you piece of shit. I bet you play fucking Warframe. Loser. Free to play game, by the way. You know, Bloons Tower Defense 6 costs like $5. What are you, broke? Can't afford a fucking $5 tower defense game? Yeah, that's right, loser. Get away from me. You smell bad, and I hate you. And that's exactly what I said to somebody the other day at a Subway when I was getting my 12-inch shoved up my ass, and they walked in and they said that to me out of the blue. I didn't know who they were. They knew who I was, because I don't know. I guess news travels fast about whatever the fuck is happening to me right now. And they said that to me, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. Fuck you, asshole. And then after I said that to him, I kicked him in the head, then took the giant 12-inch sub out of my ass, shoved it in his ass, and kicked him out the door. No, that was not a fictitious story. That really happened. Fuck you.
Moths are fine. They can be cute. Moths ate my pants. Well, keep your closet door closed. Keep your, what are you talking? Inspect your clothing once in a while. If a moth is able to eat your entire wardrobe, you probably should have paid attention to what was going on in your closet. Would you just open your closet one day and there's like 12 moths in there just eating all your fucking dress shirts? Like, what are you talking about? Keep an eye on your shit. Is this a locust? Because these are F. Is this a grasshopper or a locust? When was the last time you opened up your closet? That's a cricket? Oh, this is one of the good ones. Here it is. Grasshoppers are green. Oh, it's a cricket. Crickets are really fucking annoying. Dude, there was a cricket outside last night. I swear to God, I always wanted to record it, like just get audio recorded, because this thing was so loud, and it was going super speed. It wasn't. This guy was looking for somebody. It was like. Just like, what is it? It was hurt. It was like static. I couldn't stand it. It was just like, but the cricket sound. And that went on for hours and hours and hours. You had to like turn a fan on to block it out. It was horrible. They're cute. They're fine. I don't have a problem with crickets. It was really down bad cricket. I just imagine him sitting on his back with his legs in the air. Just like, come on! There's gotta be somebody out there! All of a sudden his legs catch fire. Dragonflies, S tier, don't even need to spend time on it. Don't even need to spend time on it. Dragonflies, S tier. Please rate non-insects. Look, I know there's a lot of. Let me turn this down. It's kind of loud for me. I know dragonflies are really awesome because they're kind of like hummingbirds, where you almost feel blessed when a dragonfly comes near you. You put your hand, you're like, oh my god, because they're one of the only animals on Earth that will freeze in front of you and stop time. What do you mean false? Yeah, a hummingbird sometimes, especially out here, you'll just be sitting outside, just hanging out, you'll hear and the world stops, all time stops, and it's just this thing frozen floating in front of you. Just, it's like, holy shit, and then they're gone. And it's just like, whoa. Like, I feel like magical dust just got kind of sprinkled on me. Dragonflies do that. A dragonfly will come zooming by. Zoom, 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 zoom. I love it. It's so cool. That's why they're up at S. And by the way, they're cooler than butterflies. Put moth in S tier, please. We'll see, maybe. Dung beetle, I want to put this at S tier because they're funny. And they do like that, they move it. Yeah, come on.
Let me tell you, let me let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen. You know, in this here box, I've had a lot to think about. And one of the things I think about a lot is just how much I fucking hate the radio stations. You know, my God, do I hate them? I just despise them. They play the same songs, the same 3 songs over and over all day. You know, someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. I don't need to suck cock and jerk dick. You know, I should do better than that. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. I'ma jerk you off and then. No, that's not right. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. Mm. I don't need no man to jerk me. I can jerk myself and I'll jerk you too. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. I'll jerk you off and then I'll come in your face. I'll blow my load in your face. That doesn't really work either. I just hate radio stations. They just suck. Who the fuck likes them? Like, the radio hosts are all annoying. Oh, hello everybody, welcome to the morning news. Today we're gonna play, Pink. Yeah, I love Pink. Yeah, you love Pink as well, I know you do. Okay? And you have to listen to her. You have to listen to Pink. Suck my dick. That's what they all do, and then they talk about, oh, the weather is gonna be terrible this morning. Go fuck yourself. Suck my dick. Kill yourself, loser. They're just all assholes. What can I say? I mean, they're not nice people. Every radio station host I know is a jackass. I just hate radio stations. If I didn't have to listen to them, I wouldn't. But there are scenarios where I don't have any control over that, and they just makes me mad every time. Really mad, really mad. Hope you guys feel the same. Okay, wait, chill out. Before we keep going, I can tell I'm losing you a little bit. Don't worry, I get it. It's 2024, we all have TikTok now. Our brains are very thoroughly rotted. That's fine. That's just how it is. But don't you worry. I have just the solution for you. Just give me a second. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the perfect way to enjoy your YouTube video in 2024. Please enjoy. Okay, no, stop it. I can't do this. I'm sorry. Uh, this is too much. Look, how about you just try and watch the video normally. Let's just try that. Let's give that a go for a little bit. Hey, sorry to pause again. Sorry. Skip 20 seconds if you want to get back to the challenge, but I had an idea on how to try and keep you engaged, dear viewer. A little bit of a legal bribery. Stay with me here. This little counter in the bottom right will go up by 1 every time I say fuck. If I say fuck, let's say 6 times throughout the rest of the video, I'll give you a prize. Yes. But regardless of when this fuck counter reaches 6, you will not get the prize until the very end of the video. And if you skip to the end, I will know. Alright? Bye-bye. Actually, you know what? No, this boss is fucking stupid, okay? I don't know what Nintendo was smoking, thinking that kids wouldn't spend hours fighting this boss and then rage quit. I have played Souls games with less annoying gimmick bullshit than this. Fucking the lightning guy from Dark Souls 3, what's his name? Nameless King, yeah. That guy is easier than this Super Mario 64 big bully. I'll tell you that much. And you know what else? I think that, this is a bit off topic, please skip forward 30 seconds. There's no woke DI bullshit in... Wait, no way. It's a bit off topic. I think that Dark Souls 2 is the best Souls game in the franchise. You know why? There is no woke DI bullshit. Nuh-uh. See, even Elden Ring has several female characters. And you can even make your character, fat, a woman, or even, God forbid, skin color other than white. I know, right? It's fucking ridiculous. Dark Souls 2, just good old gaming before the gays showed up and started taking everything over. Here's a little history lesson for y'all. Before all this woke trash, Concord, Terraria, John Gaming, the creator of Doom, which historically was the very first video game ever, he said this: gaming is a space solely for white guys. Sorry, ladies, we don't want you here. Isn't that so based? I mean, I think even Elon would agree with this. Look at what they're doing to the new Ghost of Tsushima game. I mean, I haven't played the first one, but look. In the new one, you play as a woman. It's just fucking ridiculous. You know what? Instead of talking about it here, I need to go post on the Esmeralda subreddit about this one. I need to express my feelings a little bit. Guys, that was a joke. I'm sorry. I'm very passionate on this topic. Very passionate. You know what? I was gonna go off on another tangent about how much I hate fucking Elon Musk, but I'm not gonna do that. You know what else I need to confess? The sponsor of this video, Mario. Mario, why did you choose to sponsor this video? Yeah, good one, man. I get it, because you're the one sponsoring me and giving me money. What? Dude, your agent reached out asking to sponsor me. You're supposed to be paying me $5,000. Fuck me. Are you kidding me? Fuck. Okay, fucking Go away then. Fuck you. Shit. Shit. Forget about that. Nothing happened. Oh shit, sorry guys, I'm getting a call. Just give me a sec. Ken speaking. Ken speaking. You're from the bank? Right, what can I do for you? I'm what? No, I have a good credit score. That, can you speak to your boss and tell him to call me? This shouldn't be possible. This shouldn't be possible. Alright, thank you. My phone will be on all night. Yeah, okay, have a good one. See ya. Might have to. This video might be shorter than I thought, guys. Just back to the video. Oh, sorry guys, I have to take this. Real important. Hello, Ken speaking. Yeah, thank you so much for calling. Is this about my audit? It's not? It's not? Wait, you're not from the bank? Mario is what? Okay, no, say it again. I think I might have misheard you. Mario is trying to sue me. For what? Free fucking promotion? This is the most ridiculous thing I think I've ever heard. It's fucking 12 a.m. Why are you calling me? I don't care if it's 1 p.m. in Italy. You should give me the fucking courtesy of checking what the time is where I live, you asshole. That's it? What now? You'll be in touch. You'll be in touch. I'm a fucking law student, you know. I'm no dummy. Oh. He hung up. He fucking hung up on me. Are you serious?
is that thing? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's dumb. It's an aphid. Oh, these things are all about plants and they're annoying. Yeah, get rid of these. I hate these things. These things just appear magically on all of your crops. They're the worst. This is a butterfly. Butterflies are, I mean, it's easy to put butterfly up at S. And I'm going to. And it's, yeah, it's cooler than an earwig. Bumblebee. This is a honeybee or whatever, just bee in general. Bee is S tier. I'm going to shrink this a little bit so you can see more of it. There we go. That's better. Okay. What is this? Is this like a kind of a cool beetle? I don't know what that is. Bees are based? Yeah, bees are based. It's definitely S. What's that called? A beedrill? That's a stink bug? That's American beetle? Butterfly S. This is
This is A Lover's Complaint by William Shakespeare. Oft did she heave her napkin to her eyne, which on it had conceited characters, laundering the silken figures in the brine that seasoned woe had pelleted in tears, and often reading what contents it bears, as often shrieking undistinguished woe, and clamours of all size, both high and low. Sometimes her level dies their carriage ride, as they did battery to the spears intend, sometime diverted their poor balls are tied. To though orbed the earth, sometimes they do extend their view right on, and on their gazes lend, to every place at once and nowhere fixed, the mind and sight distractedly commixed. Her hair nor loose nor tied in formal plait, proclaimed in her a careless hand of pride, or some untucked descended her sheathed hat, hanging her pale and pined cheek beside, some in her threaden fillet still did bide, and true to bondage would not break from thence. Thou slackly braided in loose negligence, 1,000 favors amount she drew, of amber crystal and of beaded jet, which one by one she in a river threw, upon whose weeping margent she was set. Like Ursary applying wet to wet, or monarch's hands that let not bounty fall, where want cries some, but where excess begs all. Of folded schedules had she many a one, which she pursued, sighed, tore, and gave the flood. Cracked many a ring of poised gold and bone, bidding them find their sepulchres in mud, and yet more letters sadly penned in blood, with sladed silk feet and effectedly swathed and sealed into garious secrecy. These often bathed she in her flukes of ice, and often kissed and often gone to tear. Cried, O false blood, O register of lies, what approved witness doth bear? Dost thou bear? Ink would have seemed more black and damned here, It is said in Top of Rage the line she rents, big discontent so breaking their contents. A reverent man that grazed his cattle nigh, sometimes a blusterer that the ruffle knew. Of court of city and had let go by, the swiftest hours observed as they flew, towards his afflicted fancy falsely drew, and privileged by age desires to know, in brief, the grounds and motives of her woe. That was there was the 2 pages available on Google Books of A Lover's Complaint by William Shakespeare, renowned English writer. Thank you for listening. If you were to ask me what my favorite Nintendo console is, I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that. And it's because I've only ever had one. I had the Nintendo Wii when I was a kid, and I sold it to get a PS3. Best decision of my life. PlayStation 3, freaking epic. Epic sauce, that's what I say, epic sauce. You know, I played so many games on that. I played Minecraft PS3 edition. I played, uh, yeah, I played, I think that's actually all I played on my PS3. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, fuck me. Then I did get a PS4. No, actually, that's not true. I had a PS3, then I got my PC, then I got an Xbox One S. Now, I really love the Xbox One S. That is a fantastic console. It's really good. It just plays fucking games. It looks really. That was a big factor when I was a kid. It looked nice. It fucking looked real nice. That's a sexy fucking console. That's a good one, right? And I played Assassin's Creed Origins on that thing. That's a good game. That's a really good. If you probably don't like the new Assassin's Creed games, and neither do I. But Origins, that's a good one. That's a fucking good one. Bayek, crazy MC, up there with Ezio probably. Fucking goated. What else did I play on that? Fortnite, a lot of Fortnite. Played that on my PC mainly. And that's actually all. Rainbow Six Siege. I played the fuck out of Siege on my Xbox when I was like 12 or whatever. That was crazy. Then I got a PS4. And now PS4, that's what that was. That admittedly, that is a good one. It kind of looks like shit. It kind of is shit. But the games, the games. You already know it, man. Uncharted 4, I played that a little bit, but I think I got stuck on the first level and didn't know what to do. A reminder, I was very young. And then I played Horizon Zero Dawn, got bored of that, the boring ass game. Fuck you, I don't give a fuck. Spider-Man PS4, freaking peak. Oh my god. Beat that game. Endgame was a little bit boring though, to be honest. The Silver Sable enemies that you fight, like after you beat the game, they're just too strong. It's just not that fun. That was like the first like gaming consciousness moment I had where it's like, man, this kind of sucks. But overall, the game's so much. Haven't played the other games, but they look so much better than the other ones, man. The fucking face model change for Spider-Man 2 and Miles Morales, man, fuck off, man. It looks like shit. It looks like fucking ass. Let's be real here. And then I got an Oculus Quest. That was that. Now, that was an interesting purchase because nobody had that. I was like the only one ever. And that was really good for a bit, and then the novelty of VR wears off, and you realize that after 20 minutes, your face gets a fucking rash and hurts like hell. You might get dizzy. I don't really get dizzy. I'm not weak. I'm not weak-willed. I'm not that bad with dizziness. But it's just the games are like, eh. When you're younger, you don't have the money to buy, a $30 fucking game, and then the game kind of sucks because it's a VR game. It's like a big glorified mobile game at the end of the day. Kind of fell off that, but I still use it to, for some PC VR. You can link it up occasionally. I used it in a couple of videos, I think. I used it, yeah. And then I haven't really owned the console since. Just had my trusty computer. Because I'm a PC master race, baby. I hate woke. I hate women. I hate gays. That's me, baby. Call me Grums on Twitter. Yeah. Yep, that's. Fuck, I need to go to bed.
Well, I guess this must be the heat death of the universe. Wow, beautiful, isn't it? If you want to see the rebirth and reconstruction of the universe and the planets and the stars, that which would mean hitting 300 billion days, then like and subscribe.